Hello everyone, I'm Brian. Today I'm going to be reacting to What is Liberation? Swami Anubhavananda. So, liberation, moksha. I was trying to think of the other ones. Mukti? I don't think so. Anyways, I have a reason, and I'm going to try to explain in another video, but let's go ahead and do this one real quick.
इच्छामात्र विद्धेयं तन्नाशो मोक्ष उच्यते स च असंकल्पमात्रेण सिद्धो भवति नान्यथा. We are in the 36th verse. After going through the whole discussion, we have come to this point. Ichhamatra avidya iyam. Ignorance is nothing but desire. Avidya kama karma. Avidya is the grandmother, Kama is the son, and Ichha is the granddaughter. Avidya, Kama, Karma. So, Ichha, the desire, is nothing but the extension of Avidya, ignorance. So what is the ignorance? Ignorance is I am incomplete. I am finite. This is ignorance. I am body is not the problem.
That's very interesting. I kind of like that. He says that ignorance is I am incomplete, or desire, sorry, is I am incomplete. That is, wow, I like that. Because when you desire something, that means you don't have something, which means you are not complete. Wow. Huh. I like that a lot, actually. Let's rewind a little bit.
Is not the problem.
Let's go back a little bit more.
Ignorance is I am incomplete. I am finite. This is ignorance. I am body is not the problem. Only this body I am and other bodies I am not is the problem. See how simple it is? I am body is never a problem. Only this body I am, then the problem is.
Interesting, yeah, so saying I am the body is not the problem. But if you say you are only this body, it's the problem.
So because of this sense of incompleteness, avidya or ajnanam, then there is agitation in the mind, disturbed. What is that? I want to be complete. So one start thinking of becoming complete by adding something. So what we add? We add house, we add property, we add cars, we add bank account. Even then we don't feel that we have become complete. Then we add people, and then we add a man or a woman to our life, and we become husband or wife. See? Again then, after that also, after this addition of husband and wife is nothing but desire, calm. And then karma, then we are busy in activities. Therefore, Ichha matra viddeyam tannasho moksha uchyate. When we are understanding in this, then we will not be influenced by the desire. Desires may come, see, like there is traffic jam, and second thing, you are influenced by the traffic jam under two ways. One thing is your job is to be in the traffic all the time. And second thing, you are constantly complaining. But if your job is in the traffic, accept it and do it cheerfully, happily. That's it. But ichha matra viddeyam tannasho moksha ichyate. Therefore, freedom from desire is the liberation. Desire of any kind, expectation from the people, expectation from the husband, expectation from the wife, from the children, from the friends. Freedom is the real moksha.
I can see how there could be some problems there with saying, oh, just do your job and be happy with it. You know, that's something that's been said in Eastern in the West for sure, but it's said like that exactly without any reason behind it. And what I mean by that is that imagine you kind of have to go to a mindset that, you know, I guess if you don't have this Eastern philosophy mindset, then it becomes a little bit easier to explain. It's like you're doing this, it's dull, it's boring, you hate it, and then you're just telling someone, do it and be happy. Be happy that you're doing it. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Because there's no, why should I do it and be happy? It's, I hate this job, or I don't like doing this. Why should I be happy for doing something I don't like? So it doesn't make sense. So I can see a lot of people in the West saying, "Why? I mean, if I don't like this job, I shouldn't force myself to like it." But again, for me, I've the way I looked at the jobs is, you know, the job would suck if you hate it or don't like it. But I've found ways to do my job in the way that I like it. I look at it like working out in a gym, like I said about working at Walmart. So whenever I'm doing my job there, I lifting heavy stuff, so it acts more like a gym, so I can enjoy the job. Didn't like it, but I can enjoy it. I didn't hate it, but I try to enjoy it because, again, I look at it as like a workout. But I guess that's a kind of in-between way of Eastern philosophy and not having Eastern philosophy in your mindset, but to enjoy the job as best as you can until you can make that leap to that jump towards Eastern philosophy.
And such this ignorance or the avidya or the desire, such a asankalpa matrena siddho bhavati, and it can be attained only by asankalpa matrena. Don't go on projecting and imagining the things. This is our biggest habit. When we go further, you will see how deep it is. Na siddho bhavati na anyatha, there is no other way. We have to go through this only. Stop unnecessarily thinking. So many things. Keep on thinking.
Okay, so what is liberation? It's just, if I were to summarize what he said, essentially is to do what you're doing happily, but, and of course without attachment. Now I don't know, that's not enlightenment, there's a difference, right? Enlightenment and liberation are, well, I know they're sometimes associated as the same, but by merely enjoying your job doesn't necessarily mean that you're enlightened. You could be liberated from, you know, at least maybe the job portion of the suffering, but there could be other things, other places. Liberation and all of life is probably enlightenment. Liberation in certain things is just liberation, perhaps. I don't know if he means liberation as in enlightenment or just liberation in certain aspects. I know his overall goal is enlightenment, but perhaps one step at a time. If you can find something that you don't like and then find liberation in that, and then work your way from that onto the rest of the things in your life, like Jnana Yoga, where you start detaching yourself from individual things one at a time until you get to the point and find out who you are by what you're not. So anyways, the message, the news that I had to say at the very beginning, I'll go ahead and just do a little spoiler, I suppose, here, is you might be seeing miss videos through the week, perhaps some shorter ones as well, because I might be moving and I might have to pack up. I might have to do a whole bunch of other stuff, and I could end up me missing some videos. Tuesday's my day off, only because that's the day where I don't have to do anything. All the rest of the week I'm kind of either working or whatever, and that's where I try to get as much videos as I can done, which is only usually 2. And that day might be taken up, but I will still try to post videos, at least if short ones. If not, I would love to try to do some long ones if possible. But that's the video I'm going to do all on its own for those who care to learn about it. Anyway, some more reaction to what is liberation. If you like more content, please consider subscribing, thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.